And here we go, guys. Welcome back to Over Foolish. We're finally here. We need to do a boss fight today against the Widow. So, without further ado, guys, let's play Silksong, and hopefully the developer would not troll me again. I know this is actually impossible, but I wish for the best, you know. Okay, where is my... Oh, my controller. Let me see what we can do today. Guys, I've done like a test before in the streaming because my audio having a little bit of problem with filters recently. I hear something from OBS and I hear another thing from the lives, so I hope that I fixed it, but I will check live by live. So if you hear I have any problem with the audio, I'm sorry for it, and in that case it will be eventually test by test being fixed. Okay, here we go. Man, I'm gonna take so much trials for the Widow. I saw a video about a guy defeated the Widow, and it seems it's not so difficult, but you need to be really positioning related. You need to know where the things falls, and it's a little bit, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you it is complicated, because this is actually a duel you can do. It's a little bit messy, but not too much. You just need to know where to position. That is the thing. It's like to play in League of Legends, you know, you just need to learn the positioning. Talking about the League of Legends, guys, you don't even know what is happening these days in that game. My God, that game, that damn game should be erased from existence. Don't let me even start with it. Okay. I need to drink some tea. There we go. Come on, game. Let me play. I need my hours of Silksong. Oh, by the way, this is pretty early for me. You don't woke up this early today. Strange. It never happened. I don't feel tired though, so I'm suppose I recovered all my energies. Game. Please, I would like to play. Thank you. Don't want to do a new game. I still have to do my voice warm-up today, guys. I just woke up something like 20 minutes ago, and I perfectly know that my voice requires something like an hour talking to just wake up as properly. If I do any warm-up before than that, my voice just disappear for the day. It is just like that. Okay, so let me take acquaintance with the game. It's a little bit lag. I mean, sometimes it does lag a little bit. Okay. Let me check everything. I do hope I have fixed the microphone. My God, I hope it doesn't break again. I set the limiter anew. I done a lot of filters anew. I removed the compressor because maybe that was set really bad. I don't know. I'm trying everything. Let's go. Come on. Don't lag, please. Oops, that was my fault. Really need to be precise with positioning. That was my bad. Nope. 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 Ow. My bad again. I miss it. Seriously. What are you? Oh my God, I didn't saw that. Ouch, my bad. Nope. So the first phase is, once you are actually rested, it's pretty easy, really. It's just that you actually need to have a good position. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Nope. Nope. Oh, you got me there. You really got me, buddy. How did you get me there? Nope. Nope. Ah. You got me again. Okay, phase 2. And this is the difficult one. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Okay. So the problem is that basically she, well, it's not really a problem. She spawned 2 of the bells for once, and you see the ray of the bell, so you can actually try to avoid them once you understand how they bounce and how fast are they. Hello, Evan. Welcome back. I just need to understand better the phase 2. It's gonna take some time. But eventually we're gonna win. This is not a really... I mean, this is a boss that is actually balanced. Because this is a duel, and every boss should be a duel, not just a mess of things. Come on. Oh, you got me there. Sometimes I don't see the thread. Ouch, my bad. And they bounced 2 times, okay. Oh! That it was a problem. Bad positioning. I still don't understand why I don't have any invincibility frame when I do my dash. It's gonna take some time. I just woke up, so I'm a little bit dizzy. Not too much. I mean, we can fight this guy. We can succeed. Not like yesterday. Yesterday, even I had the worst boss ever imagined. It was programmed with an asshole by a monkey, and it was so chaotic for no reason, really. The hitbox of there was minions, and the hitbox of the minions were so bad. My god. I still remember it was a fucking trauma. Again? Why are you spamming? Nope. You have to stay in the middle. Really. That's all you have to do on the first phase, at least. For the rest, it's really, how do you say, readable. Nope. Stay in the middle. Okay. The problem is when you get 2 of them. The first phase is very easy, especially when you are not tired like I was yesterday. Ouch, you got me there. Got you there. And first phase, very, very easy. What is your favorite animal? The red panda. The red panda is absolutely adorable. I want to have one, but I cannot have it. There are people that say that they are a little bit smelly, but I don't know that. I never met a red panda, so... Oh. Okay, let me check the boss. I need to lock in for a second. I need to read the boss. Okay. Ow. That was my fault. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh! You throw it like that too. Okay, that was a new attack. It's a little bit messy, but we can do it. We can do it. Of course. Because you have to know that Team Cherry, the way they make boss difficult, it is not actually to make a boss difficult. It is just to make everything messy. Like to make a lot of stuff. That is their way to make something. For in their mind, their works as something that is difficult and is well programmed. But for the most, it's just to add stuff randomly. It is so poor programmed in that way. Really, yeah, it is just annoying. They think it is, oh, we're making the boss hard so people will appreciate better. No. You just put stuff in it randomly. So it is just like a baby playing with video games, with programming video games. It is not like he does have new moves. He does the same moves, but this time instead of spawn one bell, they spawn two. Randomly. Really poor. Really, really poor. You see, the first phase is actually a duel. And you can read the enemy, and once you read the enemy, you get your reward because, oops, because you defeat the enemy, okay? In phase 2, it's just, oh, I'll put some random stuff just floating away. Just because of it. Ow, you got me there. Ow. And you got me again. Also, the thing that I never understand is the fact that you have a dash, and the dash doesn't have any invincibility frame. If you touch somebody, you're fucked. And that is so stupid because dashes are there to make you dodge stuff. Ow. Ow. You get me? Yeah, you get me. How? See, the first phase is total a duel, and you can totally do it. It's pretty clean, you know, and this is the way you do boss fight. You learn the boss fight and you win. The second one is completely random. Okay, you got me there. My favorite is a horse. I don't think you have so much experience with horse. If your favorite is a horse. Horse can be good, but can be really bad too. There is a way to say that horses are terrible humans. You know why people say that? No. because when they have relations with human, it can go either good or they can be crazy. They can act totally illogically sometimes. And since they're horses and they're big animals and pretty strong, they can even kill you. There are cases of like horses that was like tamed and everything, you know, and sometimes they get crazy and they kick the like their. I have a horse in my homeland. I hope it is a good one and it doesn't get crazy, because he can literally kill you with one single kick. So be careful, because horses are a little bit strange. Oh, you bounce. Ow! Nope. Oh, you turn around. What the fuck? Didn't expect that. My horse is pretty chill. It's like a grandpa horse, and you can say behaves like the. Oh, okay, so he's old. I see. He's tired. I would like that. Thank you. Oh. Rah! Oh! Still gonna count? What the fuck? Nope. Oops, my bad. You got me. You got me there. Okay, okay. That's fair. I would rage hard if I tried to play this game. This one particularly, yes. Because this one was completely made to make people rage. This one, I mean the Silk Song. If you play Hollow Knight and you play it at the level that we are here, that is kind of medium of the story, not even medium, okay, just the start, really. It is way different, way easier, way different. You can really read the bosses and try to win. Of course, when you arrive to the end of it, there are a lot of secrets and secret bosses that are completely crazy. That are even worse than this level, and eventually we're gonna go to that level with this game. But I mean, this is the way it is, because this team basically enjoy to make people rage. That's what they do. The story is amazing, okay? The story of this game and the one before this is amazing. You cannot say anything about it. They really put love on it. But who programmed the boss fight? I think it does have some mental issue. Expressively some hate problem of, I don't know, repression or something like that. Because when you program any type of boss that is so chaotic that you cannot really read it, but you just fail and fail and fail again, I am pretty sure that you have some mental issue and that you can put out the stress on people that you don't even know by programming this type of boss. And I'm talking as a psychologist because these, to fail and fail again, okay, and we are not talking about skill issues. We are talking about to have bosses that are so chaotic and random that you cannot really read them, okay? To program something like this, I think is really something that should be analyzed by a psychologist and a psychiatrist too. Yeah, a little bit of this. No, I would say touch grass. I would say touch grass very, very well. I will say find the real life and appreciate the fact that people buy your game not to rage and suffer, but because they like the story. So yeah, find a better way to live. That is the way that I would talk with this person, if it is just one. Seriously, because you can see it. The first phase of this boss is a duel, and it's totally doable. It's totally doable. It's really nice. You see, you can succeed. I succeed the first phase many times, and really there is no reason why the second phase or any other bosses that start with the first phase to be so chaotic for no sense. Seriously, I will say that anytime. Because I am a psychologist and I can say that. I have the qualification to say that. That is a mental issue. And people like that should really stop. To make a game difficult in a good way, it is not to make a game chaotic and unfair. That is a completely different thing. You actually make a problem for your game if you make it chaotic, because people will enrage it. And there are many, many people on the internet that are already compared this game to another unfair game, completely programmed with an asshole instead of fingers, okay? That is Dark Souls 2. What do you think of Elden Ring? Elden Ring is okay. Sometimes, especially in the DLC, even if now they change it, okay? Elden Ring is okay, I play it. You can, you can die many times, and there are places where actually the games wants you just to die, like they make traps in a specific place that make you, I don't know, fall into a depth and die. Okay, that is fucking retarded. But for the most, Elden Ring is just doable, you know, especially the bosses. There are some bosses that have been nerfed a lot, and they do that because they recognize that it was a little bit too much. For example, Elden Ring have a DLC, and there is the final boss of the DLC, okay, the Shadow Erdtree, that at the beginning was impossible to defeat. A little few have done that, and they made many news about how the final boss was so extremely difficult, so they nerfed it. And that was actually good, because if people just enjoy to make other people enrage, that is a fucking mental problem. We're not talking about, oh, we're making this game hard so people can enjoy to win the fight. No. You have some fucking issue. Actually, if you keep losing the bosses, not really. I mean, Elden Ring is the most friendly of the Souls saga, because if you play Dark Souls 1, okay, it is so enraging. So I don't care about people that really enjoy to be like trolled and be defeated over and over, because that is the kind of experience they're searching for. That is their problem. But psychologically talking, okay, the human mind do not appreciate to be trolled every day, okay? And I pretty much recognize the fact that they're trolling their, let's call them customers, okay? Me too, okay, because I bought the game. They troll these people by doing really unreasonable boss fights, and even the normal mobs that you encounter in the story, okay, the normal monsters get like 4 or 5 hits, and their hitbox are really messy. So I pretty much think, as a psychologist, that these people seriously need to change their life, because to make games like this, it's a really demonstration of how to be a really problem for the world. Did you beat it? Yeah, I beat it. But that's not the problem. The fact is, that you need to understand that when you program a game, you have to relate with your customers. Okay? And if there are like mentally ill people that say, "Oh, I like enjoy to enrage every single time. I like to have this experience," it is your problem. If I buy a game and spend a lot of money, not that this one is particularly expensive, it's just like $20. Okay, so I'm not talking about money, but the fact that if you enjoy to make progress people through suffering, you have problems. And you need to see a psychiatric first and a psychologist later. Also, the fact that in this game, when you touch enemies, any enemy, you get hit. Like if they were toxic or something. It is really mentally ill. What the fuck? What is that supposed to mean? Why? Why if you touch enemies, you get hit? Why? What is that supposed to mean? It doesn't work in reality like that. So why you do it in your games? Yeah, if you touch the enemy, any enemy, you get hit and you lose more than one mask. Especially in this game. It is really to make people enrage. They know it. They totally know it. They wanted you to suffer. There is no exception in that. I can see it. It's so clear in my mind. And in my eyes. They don't want you to enjoy the game. They wanted you to suffer. That doesn't make sense. I know. I'm not saying that this game is trash. Don't misunderstand me, but you know what I mean. Oh my god, that was bad positioning of mine. They just wanted you to do one single fight so many times because it makes the game longer. And so they believe you can finish it in more time and the value is more, but no. I'm here to enjoy the story of the game because I played the first one and I really enjoyed the story. Why do you make me feel, okay, so useless by putting a fight that is totally random and so complicated, not even as a secret boss, not even in the end of the game. We're not even in the middle of the game. This is normal difficulties, yes. And the most of the damage you take deprive you of 2 masks, 2 life points, not 1. 2. And I have like ability upgrades, okay? I can fly, I can sprint, but you don't have invincibility frames. You cannot do this, you cannot do that. Until the half of the game, I wasn't even able to have the normal down pogo. You had the 45 degrees one. That is mental. Sincerely. People can say whatever about this game, that they love it, that the story is amazing and this and that, but everybody with a little bit of neurons can actually understand there are many things wrong in this game. Like, really, poorly done. Also the fact that you take 2 seconds to recharge. 2 seconds. It's a lot. Ow! How did you get me? Oh. Wrong direction, sorry. That was my fault. Have you played the Final Fantasy 16? It looks pretty good for the story. Yes, I played it all with all the secrets and the DLCs. The story, not really the best. Really mid. I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just that it's mid, and there is actually something that was really bad in the past with Final Fantasy 16, and that was the performance issue. Because now it's fixed, okay? Now I can play it with my VTuber on, with OBS on. It's amazing to see. Most of the boss battles are just like the big one with the how do you call the Aeons? The summons, okay? The big summons are good to see, but they are really boring to play, okay? Classic revenge story, absolutely. But hi, Crakes, welcome back. But there was something at the beginning of the game. They took something like Alpha over here to patch the game in the good way. And I played online. I didn't have even my... No, I had my VTuber at the times, okay? I played... What up, Tube? I'm playing Silk Song for now. We're doing a boss, but we're talking about a little bit of Final Fantasy 16 now. There was this performance issue, really bad, okay? Because of course, if you play Final Fantasy 16 on PC and you waited for it, you want to see the good graphic, okay? And I have a good graphic card, so it was supposed to play at a good graphic and stream it. It was impossible to have a good gameplay. You know that it's an action game, and you need FPS to do combos, and basically it was lagging all the time. This was fixed eventually after Alpha here by Square Enix, and now the game is totally fine. The story is mid. There are a lot of secondary quests that are not really the best. Some of them are interesting, most of them are just fetch quests. Really boring. Alpha over here, yeah, it took Alpha over here, but now you can play like a full resolution with all the sums and everything, nothing lag, is totally fine. But I had that problem when I played it at the beginning, and I give the game a 6 because of that. Because the story wasn't enjoyable because of all the lags. And most than anything, too many fetch quests, and the story was mid. I mean, I didn't even cry when the protagonist died, because I didn't get too much attached. Even the love story was mid. It was really... I mean, if you play Final Fantasy X and you compare it with the 16, you see the difference. Seriously. Pogo. Nope. You should try the good Final Fantasy, like the 10, the 8, even if it does have a lot of story issues, a lot of story holes. Still amazing, though. The 9 is amazing, too. Just need to focus a little. Oh, you got me there. Rah. What would you recommend? Absolutely Final Fantasy X, the 8 and the 9, even if they're very old. And let me see. Oh, when I say 10, I say just 10. There is the 10 to 1. Make it as it does not exist, okay? So just the 10. Final Fantasy X, okay? Ow, you got me there. I'm gonna die 100%. Hope. Ouch. Man, the second phase just destroyed me. I don't know what to do. The second phase is so chaotic. The one with the swimming guy, yeah. I think it can be considered the best Final Fantasy until now. It is very basic, all the type of Final Fantasy with turns and everything, okay? So it's not like it's gonna be innovative or something. It was innovating at the times because of the graphic, but the story is amazing. It will make you cry so much, and even the way you battle, if you use your brain and you test many things, you can defeat even the strongest of the bosses. There is just one thing that is actually really wrong, but that's not a fault of Final Fantasy, is a fault of the times that were being, because in that times any RPGs had like a secret bosses that were completely broken, okay, and you had like to farm for months, and I'm not kidding, for months and months to complete there is the spherograph that is basically the way that you upgrade your stats, okay? You take months to defeat a certain type of boss that is called Dark Eons, and that's fucking crazy, but that was something that you can just avoid because you just need to do the story, you know? The main story, the main quest is pretty easy, and you need to use your brain. It's not so easy. There are parts where you actually have to use your brain to farm certain type of stuffs that helps you to defeat some bosses, but they're not unfair. You just need to find a way to defeat that bosses, okay? They're not unfair. There are not turns that come out from nothing, like it was in the... what was the game that we played recently? The bosses that... Fantasia Neo Dimension. Okay, you remember the boss that spawned like 2 terms per time, like from nothing, without any buff or anything? That is bullshit. Love letter boss fight on theme favorite so far. Yeah. So, if you have your turn, it is your turn. If you haste to be faster, you are actually faster. If you use slow on the enemy, they're actually slowed, like a lot. So everything works, you know? I don't know why they're developing this type of game with a lot of messy boss fight and unfair competition with no reason. I don't understand, seriously. It seems like people don't want to enjoy the game. They just want to be trolled by the developers. And I do not appreciate it. Not even a little bit. Oh my god, I hate this one. If I mean gig was Kingdom Hearts, right? Yeah, the first one. Even that game have secret bosses that are difficult, like Sephiroth and so, but not unbeatable. And they're not messy. You know what to... I mean, Sephiroth, it's a little bit messy, but you can defeat it pretty easily. Or you can always, you know, do level 99 and defeat it pretty easily, even if you're playing if you play in hard. It is so easy. In that way. I mean, if you want to upgrade yourself, they give you the possibility. Oh. I don't know how to level up fast in Kingdom Hearts. You just need to farm. That's all. You get for the most, you have to use the Colosseum when you can, because you have a lot of monsters one after another. But if you find a good zone where there are like new Heartless that are stronger, you just farm. It's that easy. There is no like big secret in Kingdom Hearts 1. You just play. It's an old style game, and if you have super bosses, the super bosses are not so strong. You level up, you defeat them. Just finish Wonderland. Okay, so you can level up yourself with the pirates. It's easy. You just need to take your time. There is not cheat codes. There is not things that you actually need to win the game with cheats or easier. You just do it, you know? Easy. That's why I love it. It's just easy to understand what to do. Wow. And now we're gonna die again. Oh my god. You got me there, and you got me again. Hope. You got me there, and again. Hope. I love to dodge that attack. It's a little bit... I mean, you can read it eventually if you lock in. It is difficult for me on streaming because my brain is split half and half. But that's okay. Still, it is not fair that you have to make such attempts for a boss fight. I changed my star to shield and got rid of the wand. No! Bad idea. You need... I mean, if you're playing like normal mode, it's okay. Because you have more defenses. And actually normal mode to have more defenses is actually okay. It is not good. It's just okay. But if you play in hard mode and you get rid of the stuff, your healings do nothing. And you have to get healed a lot of time. You cannot do double healing to have full life in the end of the game. So you just get pwned. It's not the best choice. You never get rid of the stuff. You always select the sword and you get rid of the shield. Because defense in that game is really low. I mean, if you're playing in normal mode, it's okay. It doesn't change too much. I hate to not have invincibility frame. It is so stupid. So stupid. Every action game have invincibility frame. Every. You played that game of horse game? Oh, Uma Musume, you mean? Yeah, I played a little time. Then I saw. I still have my account. I saw that it's strictly related to stats and so, and I say no, man. That's a really Japanese game. I don't have time for that. Also, gacha. The only gacha that is worth to be played is Wuthering Waves. And literally just that. Boom. Bye. Man, I really wish this boss had just one face and not two. Ouch. Didn't saw that. Okay, I'm starting to understand the bouncing of the diagonal thing a little bit. Just a little bit. Wrong direction, my fault. Oh. Ow. Oh. My fault. They bounce so much. Oh, oh. Oh. Okay. It is a little bit better now. I just need to check the diagonal thing because they bounce a lot of time. I pulled it 2 more times and I got to nothing. I think the next pull is the 50-50. Okay, good luck with that. Hope you get Augusta. Oh, come on. Bum, 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 bum. Let me check something really quickly. Do you want to have fun, Evan? You want to have some good laugh? I can tell you what happened yesterday. On Epo. I mean, not on Epo. So basically, just give me a second, okay? I need to check something really quickly. Why my Twitch is lagging? Okay, supposed to be okay. So, basically, I have this Discord server about many people, Italians for the most, that use EPAL, okay, to help each other, you know, because there are requirements you have to do after 15 days. You have to reach a certain level, you get your account basically deleted as an EPAL. So we have this site, we help each other to reach the requirement and so and so. And you perfectly know that EPAL is that kind of, for the most, is that kind of service that e-girls, like the one that sell their picture half nude, use to lure gooners, okay? So I have this Italian girl on the service. She's the one that dressed like a bunny suit and bullshit like that. The one that sell her body, okay, in that way. Who contact me in Italian. I say, oh, how's the EPAL service, yada, yada, yada. Try to having some little chit-chat. And I don't like the type of girls who just have no value, you know, the ones who just get money to sell pics of herself and so, because you're basically a prostitute, okay? So I don't like the type of girls, and I didn't want to talk with her. Also, I noticed as a psychologist that she was requiring a lot of attention from me, and I didn't really want to give any, because you know perfectly I don't want to have any relation on anything like that, especially from people that I don't know. So when she contacted me on EPAL, she was also in this server with the Italians, and she writes in the chat that I can read, oh, there is this EPAL I want to get. I know I will say get. It's like a conquer in Italia, but it doesn't have any meaning in English. So I want to get this EPAL, and I started to be really edgy with it because I didn't want to add anything with no value women. I say, oh well, doesn't matter. It's a little bit edgy and so and that. Like I don't care anymore in just half of a second, and I write it on the chat. Do you know that I can actually read you writing this stuff, right? And she was so embarrassed. So what is going on now is me to ignoring her, whatever she writes, because she's the type of girl that receive a lot of attention and demand attention. She was basically thinking that posting her photo half nude will guarantee her to have my attention. No, bitch. It's not gonna happen. Disgusting people, right? The type of person you don't want to have anything about it. And with it. Yeah. Really, what the fuck? When you ask yourself why the world is going to bitches, you know why. Demanding my attention. Sure, friend. Maybe in another life. Posting news, just talk to great. It is not really news. It's more like to show like thighs and underwear and stuff like that. Man, how much zero value of a people you can be just selling yourself like a fucking piece of fuck meat. Seriously, what is wrong with you? No, you cannot. You cannot word that. You cannot write that word. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I can see it anyway, but you cannot write it because the auto mode will erase it automatically. Also, it's not good for you because after a certain time you write a certain type of word, you can get automatically kicked out from the server. So, like from kick. So do not write any type of insult in any chat. On Twitch, on Kick, on YouTube, because you get banned, not because I want it, but because the automod is gonna delete you. But I appreciated your concern. I'm sorry, Kick. He didn't want to write that. Didn't want to write that. But we all are thinking of that, so agree, absolutely. Yeah. People with mental issue and very low life experience, they can demand attention. My God. So pathetic. Seriously. Oh, wow. That was a big one. It was a big iggy. Got you there. I really want to finish this fucking boss and go forward in the story, but it seems it is impossible for me. The second phase is a little bit too messy. Oh. Mm-hmm. I mean, you can do it. You just need to focus it. It's the fact that I cannot focus properly when I'm streaming. If I like lock in, but really hard, and I know that I'm not observed by people. I 100% lock in. I can do it, but on streaming it's really difficult. I may do it out of live if I not succeed. Because I'm actually pretty relaxed. I mean, I'm not enraging on anything, but yeah, it is a little bit too complicated. For me, at least, for me. I'm pretty sure that there are people that do that, like, first try, not even watch it. My man, a little shy. No, it's not because of that. It's just because every time you stream, you actually split your brain half and half. Because you need to check the chat, you need to check the alerts and whatever. You need to check if people are writing bad stuff and eventually ban them. It's a lot of work, you know. It is really a lot of work. Ouch. That was my mistake. And I admit it. Whee! Ouch. I heard a crazy story. About what? Oh, got you there. Oh, they bounce. I forgot that. Suffer! Bren! But my friend, but not friend from now on. Oh, lol. He did shadow thoughts to you. He put a knife in your back or something. It happened all the time. I'm pretty used to it. Ow. Oh, I can actually bounce the bells. I see. Oh. Nope. Just give me a second, okay? I'm gonna read you eventually. Just need to focus a little bit and try to defeat this guy. Oh. Thank you for the silk. Nope. Ow, you got me. Bye. Anyway. Oh, what is happening? Bind? What do you mean? Are we gonna get another power? Wow, that's a strong one. I don't know, people put a mask on when they're talking and it's a totally different person outside. Yeah, that's actually the usual. That's the usual thing that happen with people. Because when you... Oh, what is that? Needling? Play an ancient melodies by striking silk along the needle. Silk will expand the strike enemies... will expand the strike enemies... to replenish seal. Oh my god! Wow, it seems so cool. Like I never expected him to go that far. Yeah, actually, it happen all the time. People think that in using a fake personality, they will acting cool because instead of learning to be a better person, that is something that require experience, time, understanding, self critics, okay, because none of us is perfect, okay, everybody make mistakes and we need to analyze and accept that mistakes to actually understand and progress. People don't like to do that. People like to use the easy way. That is not really a easy way. It's just a fake way to fake they're cool. And when the real them come out, they're just a piece of shit, like little piece of children with no experience that try to demand everything with no rewards at all. So when they get punished because of it is always your fault. See all the many women that sell their body nowadays. See all the many men that stay at home just playing video games, do nothing else with no experience. That get pissed off of the fact that they cannot relation or find a girlfriend. See the many person that every time they complain about something they don't really know what they talking about. Many people like that, and it's actually the 90% of the humankind. So you better be ready for that, Evan, because it's gonna happen a lot in your life. It is actually very wrong. I got, for example, the same experience with my Italian community. They used to say, oh, Pookie this, Pookie that, little cuties, and so, whatever cute phrases. And when the problem come out and I expose their faults, they all escape, they all insult me, and this and that. So it means that all the compliment that I received before was for nothing, was fake. When you expose people's faults, they don't want to accept it and become a better person. They just want to win on you. And that's fucking mentally retarded. It's something that it shouldn't happen, you know? Old. Oh, it's to open that kind of door. Okay, now we can open that. Cute! I can play. That's so cute. He like a blackmail his girlfriend when she said that she want to break up by telling her that she will show her news to the school. It feels so bad for her. You can actually tell to the girlfriend of this crazy man that she can actually, how do you say in English, sue him and put him in jail for a long time. Also, he have to pay a lot of money to this girl for the trauma, for the psychological problems, and anything related. So you can tell the girl that if a single nude photo has to be shown to somebody, as privacy rule said, he can be put in jail pretty quickly. Like this, seriously, you just call the police, you show the facts, and it's done. For at least, I think something from 10 to 20 years, I think, in jail because of a single nude photo, because violation of people privacy. So yeah, I think the guy is basically doomed. I think it's just over talking, all in all. But if he really do that, he's gonna be ready to go to jail for a long time. So it's that easy, seriously. Oh, they're all big spiders. Big spiders. Oops. They're all big spiders. And I am a spider too, so I should understand. They're also a silk spider. It is a specific type of spider that have this big ball of silk with all the children inside. They use the silk to, you know, to grow up children. So you can just talk with the girl and say, okay, when you see any violation of your privacy, you can just take a picture or make a video or whatever and send them to the police. They're gonna get the guy. It's gonna take something like 10 or more years of jail, and he's gonna pay you a lot of money. He have to. They both are like fucking 15, and they had him. You know what I mean? If you did not in her life, ruin it. Both will be in jail. Her parents would find that out. I can't imagine. even if he's 15, he's still going jail, or he goes in a reformatory, and the family of the guy have to pay a lot of money, a really lot of money. If you're 15, it doesn't mean that you cannot be face consequences. It doesn't work like that. So yeah, even if she's 15 and he's 15, if he's doing something bad, she will get a lot of money by the family of the guy, and the guy is gonna go a lot of big years in reformatory. So you better talk with the girl and say anything you see. You make a video. You make like you create proofs that you are right, and you go to the police, and the guy is done. Yeah, just do it. Any violation of people's privacy, it is heavily judged and heavily punished. Heavily. For example, I am a VTuber, okay? And you perfectly know there is something that is called doxing, okay? If people know my face or my street address or my telephone number, and they want to make me something bad to me and say, okay, this is the guy who is over foolish, this is his photo, and they publish that on the internet and make me a big problem, okay? That is called doxing. It is a violation of my privacy. And if I get the guy, okay, and demonstrated that he was doing that, the guy who done that can get something of 20 years of jail and really a lot of paying. He's gonna do like a hard work in jail and pay me all the gain that he's gonna get from that work. So yeah, these people really should think more about their action, like a lot more, because they can go in jail and just have a lot of time to think about it. Okay, we defeat the Silk Egg, and now we can play. But it's gonna use the Silk, so that is actually a problem. I don't like the fact that you have to use Silk. Okay. Okay, I know where I am. Now that I can see, that I can play, I can open a lot of doors. I told her that I think she is typing. Okay. It is pretty easy. If she doesn't believe me, she can search on the internet. She can even ask ChatGPT. Hello, guys. You're free. Belhart, speak. Welcome, weary pilgrim. Through glorious Belhart may be past its finest shine and still remain the last friendly stop before the citadel. It is the task of I, fair Pavo, to extend the warmest of welcome to those passing the vote, such as you, good self. Your town seems returned to healthy from good bug. I had some concern that upon cutting your free, I'd find only husks. Yeah, well, most of our residents did not fare so well. Still, it's not good to dwell on dark things. We shall build and grow, and welcome, as in any good bell-bug task. Oh, they're so nice. They are so nice. Hello. She said she is scared what will happen if her parents find out she had an affair with him. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because he is gonna go to conservative. I don't know how to call it. She's gonna have a problem, and his parents is gonna pay a lot of money. It doesn't matter. She have to do the right things. It doesn't matter. And she have to learn, actually, about many things. Greetings, shorekeeper. It seems you recovered well from the silken affliction. Ah, well, I am a clever bug. When that strange threat struck down from above, I shut up thighs and huddled in my bell home. Might be no problem from the others about here, but my store was flush with supplies, so no fear I'd go hungry. Your preparedness served you well then, although your store now seems quite bare. Yes, I admit that wait was longer and I anticipated a bug has to hit. I have more to offer to you once my courier turns up. No doubt, he's been avoiding Belhart since the curse set his sight on us. Oh, you're an enemy? No, you're not an enemy. Memory locket, I wanted that. Escalate your pockets and your worst times. I wanted this. I need that. Give me everything. Wished promises. We have hunts and everything. Silver bells. Many missions, I see. So we can have a little fun and just fighting bosses and all in all. She says she needs more time to process what is going on. Nah, she's not gonna do anything. She's just afraid that she's gonna do the wrong thing. If she's not mature enough, she will pay for every mistake she makes. This is something that needs to be reported to police. If she's not gonna do it, it's her fault. She's gonna pay the price. Ah! What? Who is it? What you got? What do you want? I'm just a traveler, one hoping you were not badly affected by the curses Nair set upon this town. Pah! What binds them aside means nothing to me. None of them have my keen senses, my respect for the past. You seem sabled or sneaky too. If you only find any fine old stuff, I have many. Anything with a history to it, bring it here. I'll take it. I have many. Cien, I do it for... Cien? What is Cien? But what is this? I smell something on you right now. You have a relic for me. Yep, I have two, yes. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look at what I have. Can I mean I misspelled? No, you didn't misspell. If she doesn't do what is right, and do not inform police what is happening and all this process, because the fact that the boy is menacing her to do this and that is reportable to the police. If she doesn't do anything, it is her fault. She will pay the price because the boy is gonna do whatever he wants with her. So it means to be not mature, you know? She needs to be mature, even if she's 15. Science mean can. Just write can. It's just one letter plus. So write can. I misspelled can. Okay. More then. Bring me more relics of the past records. Oh, you gave me money. Sil's idols. Let's gather up the history of the world of a horde. Each all here, nice and safe. If happen upon more curiosity of this kingdom past, I may visit again. Until that time, keep yourself safe. Did you give me money? I didn't even see. Yeah, just a little bit though. Not too much. I have the perfect place to farm, actually. But I don't have enough. I need to farm a little bit to get this 330. 330. I can report it for her? Absolutely, yes. You can report it, but eventually, if the police is gonna come to this person home to check what is happening, it doesn't change if you report this or not. Also, you need proofs that this guy is really doing this. So you need to collaborate at least. By Claw, are you then our savior in the shell, standing so calm and cool on entrance to Pyrenees Bell home?
That's fine.
What clues, sir? Tell of my part in your town of liberations. Why, your blade fierce warrior. And if I'm a pin master, would detect the sign of deadly work upon your needle edge. There was a vile curse that struck here. A simple bug nor basic pin could have granted our release, no. That blade, though, so expertly clutching in a claw, that could well have met the task. It was your cut us free, yes? I'll grant you the sharp sight, Prim Master, and you're saving it in fortuitous. This blade that restored to your town would not be fit from your device. Well, yes, I've been busy black log of pin to test, but your gracious heroism agrees that unique weapon received my care to this very moment. What say I take a look? Of course. Can you upgrade it? Please, I need more damage. Oh, yes. We're gonna make more damage. Finally. So it is not the blacksmith that upgrade my needle. It's this guy. Needle sharpened, yeah. Bomba! It is done, brave warrior. By my expert claw, your strange blade has received some fast, sharp shine. It shall cut cleaner than ever before. Your effort provide great head, Prim Master. You have my thanks. I'm gonna speak more. Your skill are impressive, my little sings for your care, but I must ask, can the blade be honed further? You seek further sharpening, further than the Pinley does provide. Impertinence, but maybe, but not. You hesitate, then it's possible. Are you incapable? Should I seek others within the kingdom? Wait, yes, seek no others, but an oil, fable and fine. With it the citadel once brought the gleaming edge and pointed its pin. To the citadel's spin master, along passes a small store of a miraculous elixir may remain within his halls, where even a meager drop pilfered and gifted upon plenily, your blade could shine brighter still. Just know, dear friends, that the veil bugs would be also unkind to the thief whose claim that fine primes on their self. Yeah, why not? Give me that. Maybe I just have the oil. The animation, yep. Are these Carter bugs? Yeah, they're all bugs. I'm a little spider. A silk spider. I will find the old Pin Master. My needle seems much in use of this cruel kingdom, and I suspect many more battles are due. I will value your further skill upon my blade. Finally, I do my damage, finally. It is a dangerous wish you accept of this poor Pin Master. I really hope this one professional decide does not cost you your life. Nah, my friend, nah. Just want to talk now. Up there in that citadel, the fable oil is waiting. Bestow it upon this fine Pin Master, and your blade shall sing louder yet. I will find the old Pin Master. Keep your skills sharp. Okay, we do more damage. Finally, my God, finally, finally. Okay, but I don't have the double jump though, so I cannot go there. Not yet. The animation is the same though, but we do more damage. Okay, we need to farm a little bit of currency. We need 330 to amplify my possibility of put stuff. Oops. I mean, it's still 3 hits. Are you sure it's actually stronger? Or maybe, I don't know, it does hit better like the hitboxes or something. Ow. No. Still takes 3 hits though, like before. I don't know. Track. Ooh. This is the new quest. We have new mission. So we're gonna do eventually some currency. If I don't die multiple times. That is for sure. And it's gonna get better. I mean, you need to earn everything, and that is actually that. Don't really approve too much. I mean, it's gonna be the place. Money. Money, money, money. Does your currency go if you die? If you die 2 times. When you die the first time, you have a little cocoon in the same positioning where you died. And if you die again and you do not get the cocoon back, you lose everything. I died so many times. So many times. Yeah, I told you, this is a rage game. Story is beautiful, but it's still a rage game. And poorly done. Still 4 hits, though. The more you go forward, of course, you get abilities to make your run to be easier, of course. But if you have to pay a lot of your patience, like a lot of it, just because the game is poorly programmed from the start, no, it's not worth it. Even if you don't pay so much, because it's just $20, okay? So it's not crazy. It's not like $60, but yeah, you know what I mean. When you do bullshit, you do bullshit. That's what I mean. Vrain. So I need to get back the smell. It's better than the permadeath game? Absolutely not. Any permadeath game is completely crazy and sick. They're not supposed to exist. Permadeath game a fucking mental issue, man. Why do you ever spend so much of your time to die one single time and get nothing from it? You play games to have fun, not to suffer. Man, I feel like I'm gonna die. I don't know, I want to sit on the bench. I don't know why people even like it. People don't like it. If people like to suffer, they mentally healed. So it's not about to like them. It's about to like the fact that they want to suffer, and that's their problem. Seriously. Oh my god, I don't know where I have to go. I lost the track. I don't think this is the way. Ah, so many things I can do. Okay, we are actually strong. I needed 3 hits for that, and now I need 2. Yeah, we are actually stronger. Just a little bit. Maybe they don't work always in the same form. So where do I actually have to go? Oh, wait a second. I need the sand. I need to follow this. I'm gonna sit here, just to be sure. Okay, we need the sand. There we go. It is timed, though. It is timed. Okay. And I need to go in here. Oh, I see. We need to go in here. Okay, and then here. And we have another one. Okay, this way. This way. And then here. And then here. And here is somebody talking. Oh, hey there. Found ya. Hello. Oh, those horrible beastie beasts are gone. Much and many thanks for you, mighty warrior.
That's fine.
It was simple thing, small bug. I assume you are Tip, the courier. Frey, the Belhard trader, seems concerned for your safety and for the cargo you carry. She sent you? Bah! She needs to learn a little patience. I'm is barely been away, but still, it's lucky for me you came. Yay! Like then think it's realistic, like bro, we are playing games to escape from reality. Indeed, that is the point. We are playing games to escape reality and having some fun. All the people that play games to suffer and have difficulties, man, what is your problem? Seriously, why do you even play? Are you gonna demonstrate something to somebody? Because that is not really required, you know? Well, I am is Behoff now. That all grabby grab in the bell would come after me herself if she not get her goods. Oh, that was actually really cute. Oh, that's a spiky. Oopsie daisy. You have to understand, Eva, that there are a lot of people that have mental issues, and they don't even know that. They don't even realize that. They think they're totally normal, but they're not. Because they never took the time to critique themselves and try to understand what is wrong with them. They think they're totally fine. They think they are perfect, invincible, and whatever, and that's so wrong. They don't have real life experience. That is the problem. So I think I got some money. 272. It's not bad. I mean, I need to farm and take the thing, and then I can actually change zone and progress. But before that, I really need to take some money. 72. $84. Miku, doo-doo-doo-doo. There is something in here? No. A shame. What? Oh. Thank you for the money. 308. We're almost there. We just need a little bit more. If I can find any. Oh, you don't have any, don't you? Ow. Come on. What was that hitbox? 314, 320. We need 10 more. 10 more, just 10 more. And the problem of this game, another problem of this game, is the fact that all the monster doesn't give you currency, just one kind. I think my voice is low. You mean by volume or by deepness? Let me check by Twitch. Okay. Test. Test. Yeah, it's a little bit volume low. Okay, I'm gonna fix that. No problem. Test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Still low though. Why? Oh, the limiter. Is that the limiter? No. Oh, the limiter. Is that the limiter? Now it's okay. Are you sure? I don't think so. What about this one? Is that okay? Because I have a problem actually. If I hearing other things and I have my game on, it put down there the voice. So you can tell me if now the volume is actually okay. Because otherwise I have to close my game and hear my microphone. Because anything other than the first program, that is the game in this case, is gonna be lower. So it's okay, 100%. My microphone is okay. It's better, but you mean it's perfect? Like you can hear me and you can hear the game? You have to be perfect. I can put the volume a little bit higher if you need. You seem hard at work. Good bug. Are you a hunter of a sort? Of a simple sort. Hi, I am a pond catcher. Around these parts, the last remaining, in fact, not it is full of you. You felt behelters are badly needing for fresh food, so my lone shell is carrying quite a responsibility. I think a bit higher. Okay. What about now? How it is now? It should be a little bit better. What do you think? Is it okay? Also, I have to fix this one too. This one I have to be like this. How it is it? How is now? It's perfect now. Are you sure? It is perfect now. I'm talking near the microphone as I usually do. Now it's perfect. Now it's perfect. I'm talking normally. Okay, I'm gonna read a little bit. As few behelters are badly needed for fresh food, so my lone shell is carrying quite a responsibility. Yes, it is perfect. It doesn't break, okay? Do you hearing like headphones? It doesn't break. Like the last part of my voice doesn't do like stuff. At least Shellwood Pond is still full of a good meat, especially if you ham with long pins as long as mine. Okay, my friend. Whatever. I hope it is perfect. You could have told me before. Now I have done like a long discussion with a very low volume. Guys, you need to do that before, actually, and be more active on chat. Okay, how many of them do I have? And also, 220. I need 10 more. Just 10 more. I need to use the bench to make them respawn. Miku. Bench. I need a bench. Give me a bench. Give me a good bench. I need a bench. There we go. So they can respawn. It is like the bonfire for Dark Souls. Okay. Then I'm gonna take 10 more of currency, buy the thing that we need to buy, and then progress the story. Hello, my friend. How much do you have on you? Yeah, 12. Okay. Gonna go back. Gonna get the other currency. Ow. Man. How much did you pull in? No, not too much really. And not planning so much. I have I'm almost near to another temple, but not pulling so much. Because I already have my two teams ready, for the most ready. I don't really need to pull too much, you know. You see, when you die, you get the cocoon, and if you don't get back the cocoon, you lose everything. Ow. Yeah. Give me the money. Give me the money. Money, 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 money. Is she a fire element character? Because she's red, no. No. She used this needle and songs and silk attack for the most. So it's trust and silk attack. It doesn't have anything with fire. Okay, so we're gonna buy what we need to do. The Wuwa, you mean Augusta? No, she's like, I don't know if she's fusion or if she's... there are other elements, not just the usual one. Give me what I need. Oh, you have other stuff. Oh my god! I rarely shall have this, and it's intriguing as this is supposed to improve bug natural ability to heal. Oh my god. 880. It gives me more silk, I think. I'm gonna take this one first. Man, we need to farm a lot. We need to farm a lot. Bam. I need to stay in the bench. Well, we have to go in the bench anyway. I don't know. You have to check about that. You have to check about the teams that are related that you can use or not. Also the rotation. Oh, we have done almost 2 hours. It was a lot of boss fight after all. I forgot about that. Mostly boss fight. Yeah, no. This game is like this. You have like secret bosses that you do entire lives of 5 hours just to try to defeat them and die again. Over and over, you know. That's the type of game. It's like Dark Souls. Okay. Fine. We can go. To new zones. Hello. I don't like this. Well, that is for jumping. But why? Ow. Bye. Oops. Ooh, I'm here. Bye. Ouch. Come here. Not really, huh? Okay, are we... No, we don't have the map already. Okay, I don't know where we are. Here we are. Is Electro. Is Electro. He does have a fire animation, but she's Electro. I see. Very strange indeed. Her team is the sun. She does have a fire animation, but she is Electro. I see. Very interesting. Well, I mean, electricity, it is a form of fiery in some sort. Oh, you get burned if you touch electricity after all. Okay, this is fast travel, but I don't have the money to do that, as usual. I never had the money to do whatever I want. Oh. Boring. Ow. Brand. Miku. Miku. Well, it me. You have to check about what kind of party you can use. It is not that simple. You can use many cards to do damage. There are many supports. Bye. Where am I? Or maybe I know where I am, actually. I don't have to go this way, though. Oh, was this a shortcut of some sort? I don't even know. I don't have the map. And I don't have the money to buy the map. Oh, I never been in here. I do remember that. Boulders. Is this gonna be another boss fight again? Hello. Accept the judgment of the rise beyond, that all who stand in Parlum's holy crest prove pure of will and want. Is this gonna be a boss fight or some sort? Again. Also, I have to go to... Guys, I have to go to the bathroom. Just a little bit. Just... I mean, we have 10 minutes, but we're gonna do something. Just give me 1 second. There I go. Thank you for the waiting. We could actually play a little bit more today, since I woke up earlier. Well, not too much. I mean, I have other stuff to do, but a little bit more wouldn't kill me. You can use Augusta Prolovan and here that is perfect for you. Yeah. The better thing that I can do... it is actually Augusta Prolova and a healer, and also Augusta Prolova and Mortefi. There is an Asbando, unfortunately, but I don't have the Rosari to have the bell. I mean the bench. Oh, I don't like this. Blasted steps. I bet that if I go there, I die. Oh. Okay. Like everything here. Love the weather. Oh, ow, sorry. They're very predictable. Ow. The fact that they jump is not predictable. How stubborn are you guys? Seriously. Go away. Miku, Miku. Oh my god, I didn't saw that. Sorry. Weather looks similar to mine. Man, I love the bad weather so much. Just love it. GG, man. Love the weather. I just wanted to have like a tempest or a storm or something so much. Just so much, you know. They get alive again by the silk power, I saw that. The silk is getting the... Oh, what is that? Oh, it's one of that thing, I see. Okay. We're gonna do it. It's one of that things. Why do I want bad weather? I love destruction. In any type of form. I love when you get all that, how do you get, icy, no, icy bad weather that just literally destroy cars outside. My god. I love it so much. No, come on! I used my fucking attack and it didn't do anything. Now where am I? I didn't take the bench because I didn't have the money. We are so far away. And I don't have a map. Of course I don't have the map. I mean, not too far away, after all. Come on, jump. What the fuck? Oh. I like to see things burn and evaporate. I mean, it's the most primal thing about to be a man. Destruction is inside our minds from primal age. It's totally normal. Oh my god, why do you put that there? What am I supposed to do? What kind of position is that? Yeah, but I die again. What kind of position is that? This is the fucking developers trolling you. What kind of position is that? Seriously. What is your problem, developers? You make me die again just trying to take the cocoon. And you have to do all over again, all the way. That is another thing that I don't understand. Why can't you spawn near the zone you were losing your cocoon? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? And use benches just to get back your health. In this game you have to pay benches. You have to pay them. Okay, we got the cocoon. Now. Just gonna get rid of you. Man, you see that for a single enemy, like a normal enemy, I consume all my fucking energy. All of it. For a single enemy. And I'm using the cheesing way that is pogging on them. This is the cheese way. This is the best way, okay? This game is gonna get so many critiques. So many. Bye. Bonk. I was lucky there. Stop jumping, man. Go away. Whew. They're making it so hard. I told you, because they enjoy. They took 7 years to do this game, okay? It's a lot of time. They enjoy to make people suffer. That is the only reason. There is not excuses they can use. They just love to make people suffer, and that's all. Look. Why do you even make enemies like this? That have all the advantages. Oh, I forgot about the send. I forgot about the send. And now it's gonna be a big problem. Because all the enemy respawned. And our cocoon is up there. So we're gonna lose the money. 100%. This is the game. You just suffer and suffer again, and people love it for whatever reason. I'm not talking about the story. The story is amazing, guys, but seriously, I do prefer to watch it on YouTube played by somebody else, because seriously, I rather spend my time for something that is much constructive that fail and fail again, and not because of my skill issue, but because of the game is too hard, and that's all. Yeah, it starts you over because you died. And you respawn on the last bench. There is a bench here, but I need to pay it. 80 rosary. That is actually a lot. You need to pay for the save point. And the excuses they use for these games is it's like, if you're not able to complete and play another game. No, man, I paid for the game. And you have to make a game that is enjoyable, not just frustration. So yeah, it is not my problem, it's yours. I'm paying for a game to have enjoyment, and you're giving me frustration. You think this is my problem? No. It is your purely way to have a concept of what it is fun and enjoyable. And we're gonna lose everything. Look how many hits a single enemy takes. And I do remind you that we have the needle that is upgraded. Look how many hits a single little enemy takes to be defeated, like 5 or 6 per enemy. And every time you get the damage, you get like 2 masks defeated. You got deprived by 2 masks. Man, this is such a bullshit. All this game is such a bullshit. And everybody loves it. Because they're not critiqued. They have like, I don't know, something on their eyes. They close their eyes and they just listen to the bullshit they say. This is not a good game. Seriously. And if there are people out there that are enjoying this game, it's good for them, but it's not supposed to be the standards. It is not the type of game. It is poorly done in balancing the difficulty. It is really poorly done. Because I'm playing at normal mode and I wish to enjoy the game. Look, I'm already dead. I'm already dead. With one single fucking normal monster. One. One. 2, 3, 4. And I died. After 4 hits of a little, stupid, normal boss. 4. And you get 2 of them. Man, what is this shit? Seriously. I paid money for this, to be trolled by the programmers, by the fucking developers. And they spend 7 years to do this shit. And people are enjoying to play and suffer for this shit. Seriously. What is their problem? Are we seriously talking about people that are so, like, brain gaslighted, then they say they enjoy this game? Seriously? And still, I'm not talking about the story. The story is enjoyable, but you cannot play the game. You just fail even with normal mobs. It's just stupid, you know? In so many ways, in so many layers, in so many levels. Look how many hits. We lost all the money, but we lost all the money. I have 56 now. I had like 300 before. You touch the monster, you get the hit. Because you touch it. It doesn't even have spikes or anything. It's not poisoned. You just touch it and you die. Oh my god. Does not make sense indeed. Logicality has abandoned this world. People are crazy, I told you. They enjoy things and they say people if they don't enjoy the same things they enjoy with suffering that is totally illogical. They say get good. You have to get good. It is skill issue. No man. It is mental issue. Your mental issue. You ever play League of Legends in your life experience? Yeah, I think I am. Okay. So, League of Legends is an extremely difficult, totally not noob-friendly game that is very specific. It does have tactics about positioning, skill combos, buildings of different objects to become stronger depending by the situation. It is extremely difficult, okay? You don't know how many people go to do competitive games totally unprepared, and they say it is your fault because, oh man, this is just a game. What are you doing? It is called competitive game for one reason, you idiots. Hello, my friend. I don't have the money to pay your maps. I really wish I had. Poshanka, child wielding needle. Have you seen a trace of my master nearby? I feel she was here only recently. I cannot say it for certain, Chakra. So if she travels seeking skilled opponent, these steps will serve her well. Her warriors watching over them are formidable. True, impressive guardian they are, fighting defensively and loath of leave the station. They swing their weapon with a cold brutality that should not be underestimated. I really wish I can buy just one. I can buy just one. You don't ever have the necessary money to buy whatever you want. Boro Yoshike. No, I didn't want to talk. Oh, she actually attacked the enemy when the enemy comes near. Wow, I didn't know that. It is something new, actually. So you can bring, like, enemy to her, she will defeat it. I didn't know that. That wasn't in the first Hollow Knight. The NPCs are NPCs, they do nothing with enemy. They escape for the most. Rescare. Oh my god. No! I missed it. There we go. Ow. How many hits do you require to die, my friend? How many? My god. Oh, I have the money for another map. I'm gonna go buy it. Oh, and this one too, okay. I'm gonna go buy the other map if I can. I need all the map that I can, actually. Is this just a little secret? Yes. Silk Eater. Okay. I'm getting stuff, apparently. I need the other map. I lie. Bren! Okay. I'll buy this one. It is something, at least. Rescaren. No, wrong button. Sometimes I get so confused by the buttons because I have so many abilities now. Okay. That I get confused. Oh no, I failed. Ushkarum. Oh, come on. Why did I fail that? It was perfect. The fact that you have to be pixel perfect every single time, man. Fuck off. Seriously. Okay, what is that? Uh-huh. Hello. All of you is gonna get up again, eventually. Can you please die now? Thank you, finally. Was the right time. Okay. There we go. What is this for? I see. What is this for? Okay. $2,000 hits. I don't even know what I'm doing. This would possibly lead to a very strong boss and we're just gonna die over and over. You have to pay for another thing and I don't have it. I have 44, I need 6 to have a bench here and save here. And to have to teleport. I need 60. I cannot even sit. Rescare. Ooh, hello there. Speak. Ah, fellow pilgrim, I've been praying alone or here too long, with only the wind's voice to join mine. We're so close, our pilgrimage is almost over, just one final brutal climb, huh? The citadel is near, pilgrim. You must have had some strength in you. Few of your fellows seems to reach this height. Aye, the roads become lonelier and longer, they're traveling and the higher we climb. It takes a lot of luck and a lot of fate to make it this far. Though, I'm sure I don't need to tell you that. While we rest for the journey ahead, care to test your luck with a game of dice? You know how to play, I trust. No? I'm sure I can grasp the rules quickly enough, sir. What is the wager? A bit of rosary on each roll. What to say to you? Sounds fair? That our war is... Okay, we can play dice. LOL. We started Black Panther. It's a good one. We can play dice. Okay. I don't know how it worked, though. Okay, I want something. if I win 60, I can at least pay the bench and sit. So there are not even rules. You just win or not win. Lol. You just win or not win. There are not rules, not anything. It's just random. Like this game. +4. And the episode where he meets the cat girl. The cat girl? The cat girl. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. The cute girl. There are many cute girls. But I think you mean Elizabeth. I'm losing all. Man, I just want to have a 60 to pay the bench. Can you please give me 60? This is just the juice of this game. Pure randomly bullshit. Man, I'm not gonna waste my time with you. Sincerely. It's just a waste of my time. Okay. I don't have double jump to do that. Rescare. I think I need double jump for that, but no, not really. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, hello. Awoo! Go back. And also, it's a lot of fillers in Season 1. Yeah, there are a lot of fillers, indeed. But the more you go forward, the less fillers you get. Because at the beginning, it was just like a normal anime, and normal animes just have a lot of fillers. But the more you progress, you have like specific series that are just made of that, and you have no fillers at all. Like in the second season, you have no fillers, because they point to the quality, not to the longevity. Bugborn from a far loom, you have been chosen. May your citadel holy gliding harden your soft shell. Send eternal as our arbiter, that no bug-bearing scenes shall step within our sacred halls. Oh my god, what is this? I see nothing. Okay. Should I skip the fillers? Well, I mean, they're not important for the story. It is just to have a little bit more of a concept about the personality of the character. They're not even like really. What is happening? Why not seeing anything? They not even have like. It's just to know the characters, and that's all. I don't know what to do here. Oh well. Beast shard, and that's all. I always have 400, so okay, I suppose. That was it, apparently. You will really love part of the second season, and the Book of Circus one is my favorite. I don't have 80. I have 48. I have even less than before. Let's go this way. There's a strange sounds. Ow. Uh-huh. Can you be a little bit more approachable? Thank you. Oh my god, I was so near to my death. Is the anime finished? At the moment there is a new season that I not watched it already. And I think they will produce even more because Black Butter is extremely famous in Japan. So I think they're gonna do more in the future, but they take a lot of time because they're like closed stories, closed events. So they're gonna continue, but it's not like there is seasons. You have season 1 and season 2, but you have all the books, Book of Circus, Book of Atlantic, this and that. And that is actually the better way to produce it because there are little stories that tell you about Sebastian and everything. So yeah. Oh, there were worms there. Okay. And you again. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. 100%. Here we go. And guess where my bench is? Pretty far away. Of course. Of course it is. I'm gonna put this, that is gonna be it. Do I want to have this? Allow the bearer to retain some rosary upon the feet. But I don't have the... I mean, if I have the map, it's better to have the thing with you. Yeah, I know. This is the nature of the game, but that's okay that way. We're gonna eventually do something. I'm gonna just conclude the live in the right zone, so I do remember I have to do something in particular. That is gonna be it. Because I'm really tired. I've done so many things today. I progressed, I defeated boss, so that's okay. We don't need to force ourselves towards. And also, I have to do my warm-up. Like my voice warm-up, so I have stuff to do. So we can continue this way, for example. Okay, I'm gonna leave it in here, and we have done 2 hours and 27 minutes. It's gonna be enough. I think we're gonna play. We have to play Fantasian New Dimension tonight at 9 p.m. So don't forget to synchronize, to tune yourself to Over Foolish, guys, if you want to. We're gonna play some Fantasian New Dimension tonight, and for the rest, wish for you the best continuation of your day. I'm gonna do my voice warm-up, and have a good one, guys. See you next. Bye-bye!